Says we're good. Looks good. This is all wonky still. Either way. Pitching for the Rays, it'll be Baz or Boz, however you say that. I'm guessing Baz versus Flaherty. For the Tigers, to lead off, it'll be Keith, Torres, and Carpenter. Then Green, Torkelson, Dingler, Meadows, Baez, and Sweeney. For the Rays, it's Diaz, Lowe, Mangum, Aranda, Mead, another guy with the last name Lowe, Tace. Well, dude, they got a bunch of bullshit names on this team. Walls, Meisner, the whole team is just a load of shit. And I bet you say both of those lows in a different way. I guarantee it. Your dad's at this game? Nice, man. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. I bet you both those lows, one of them's probably said low and the other's probably said like low or low on some complete BS. We know it too. I know how it goes. I didn't say probably half those names correctly. Ball one to Keith. It's Keith, Torres, and Carpenter to lead it off. Not much I can do about this thing in the corner here. It just appears to be broken. Yeah, it's not on my end. It's just all wonky. Anyway, 1-1. I'm probably going to hide that, actually, because it's very distracting. 1-1. What's up, JM? Keith with a called strike 2. Pitches basically right down the middle. Well, this isn't going to be an easy game. Rays been pretty good. They're 41-34. They've been on quite the hot streak lately. Maybe we caught him at the end of it, though. You never know. That's always a hopeful. Down low, ball 1. Or ball 2. Deuce now on Keith to lead it off here. We're at George Steinbrenner Field. Wonder if we'll hit any homers tonight. Fouled it away. It's 2-2 again. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Otherwise, we'll lose. We'll lose the Great War. 2-2 here. Thank you if you already have. I see we have a bunch. I appreciate you. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Good Friday. Damn, Keith grounds out, but it was a nice 6-pitch at bat, I suppose. Herbs. What about him? What's up, Jacob? Anyway. Here's Torres with 1 out. Called strike 1. Did you see what happened at the Dodgers Padres? Yeah. Well, I'm a Padres fan. So I was quite happy to see my team throwing at them and retaliating, and it's a contentious thing. What's up, Gibbs? 1-2 or 1-1. Sorry, I thought another pitch had been thrown. But yeah, pretty crazy. There've been suspensions already handed out and everything. I'm surprised that that Padres player or that Pirates player hasn't been suspended yet for that punch he threw at that Pirates fan. What do you mean 0 emotions? Am I supposed to be like what? Like the fuck? 2-2. Are you all good, JM? Are you on the herbs? All right, well, I'm going to get rid of this weirdo. All right, buddy, I'm getting rid of you. So I don't know if you want to stick around or not, but we're going to be getting rid of you in a second here. You're kind of behaving weird. So are you good, or do we got to get rid of you? Anyway, 2-2. I don't know what happened. He probably just got some shit talked to him, so he decided to punch at a guy. That's my guess. What's up, Eric? Anyway, another 2-2 coming here. Tigers getting in some decent at-bats to start off this first. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. We have a full count here. Do-do-do-do. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, there we go. 1-out walk for Torres. We get a guy on here to lead off the first. Here's Kerry Carpenter, who really needs to get a big hit or something. Needs to drive a ball here. Need a big day from Kerry. He's been in quite the slump. All right. Come on, Kerry. You know, he's only had 2 walks across his last, 23 games. Not great. You would probably want a guy to walk a little bit more. Come on, Kerry. Swung at a ball. Great. 1-out runner at first. 0-1 count on a swing and strike. And that'll be called a strike. 0-2. What's up, Wade? You're going on a month road trip? Nice. Sounds like it'd be a good time. Going cool places. 0-2. And Carpenter just stands there and takes strikes. What the fuck was that, dude? Ugh. Cards play your Tigers in 2 weeks. Nice. Should be fun. Well, that was a terrible at-bat by Carpenter. Here's Riley Green. Holy shit. Swung at the only ball and then took 2 strikes. 2 very obvious strikes. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's the complete opposite of what he should be doing. Green swings. It's 0-1. 1 on, 2 out. You're going to your uncle's memorial service. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. That's never any good. Never really want to go to those, but I suppose it's the unfortunate part of life. Called strike 2. All right. Take the swing at the ball, take the strike. Really terrible plan. You get a lot of hits doing that. But hey, it's a bold strategy. We'll see if it works. I personally don't think it'll work, but ball is in the dirt. It's 1-2. But what do I know? I'm not a professional hitter. Maybe we're trying to lull them into a false sense of security. God, they'll swing at a ball and not swing at strikes. Fire one right down the middle, we get a free homer. You never know. Anyway, it's 1-2 with the runner at first and 2 away. Top 1, no score. Finally underway after a lengthy rain delay again. A lot of rain delays for us. Had a rain cancellation, then rain delayed. Oh shit, Riley gets on. Cool. We'll get a guy on. What a way to start. Looks like we'll get our first hit too, so we're not going to be getting no hit either. Ball 1 to Torque. That'll be a single. Riley Green takes second on the throw to third. Oh, a fielding error, actually. There was a fielding error, and that's why we have it second and third now. So Riley does get a single, but an error gets the runners over to second and third. Here's Torkelson, who could really use a hit. You're going to try to? Hell yeah, I hope you're able to go. That'd be cool, Jacob. 1-1. Come on, Torque, you need a hit pretty good. A single here would be pretty clutch. Two 2-1 here now. You want to see a screwball game? Those are pretty good. Pretty good games to try to go to. Two 2-1 count here on Torkelson with 2 on and 2 out. A base hit will probably score 2. Fuck. Useless at bat. All right, well, we'll head to the bottom of the second. Well, Carpenter and Torque continue to be completely useless. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Diaz, Lowe, and Mangum due up here in the bottom of the second. Blech. Yeah, I went to the Scooball. Yeah, I've been to a ton. But this year I went to the Scooball complete game 2-hitter. Probably the single greatest pitching performance I'll ever see in my life, unless I happen to go to a no-hitter or a perfect game. And really, if I go to a no-hitter and it's just a no-hitter and it's like 6 strikeouts and like 7 walks, I'd be like, I've seen a better pitching performance than that. Hell, I mean, you got to I also went, like, that Scooball was also a Maddox. So it was like a 94 pitch complete game, 13 strikeout performance with 2 hits. You know what I mean? No walks. Pure domination. Or if there was a walk, it was just 1. And maybe like a hit by pitch, I believe. That was it. What a dominant game that was against the Guardians. We all really did think in the stadium we were about to see a no-hitter. Like every one of us there did. We were like, damn, dude, I can't believe it. We're at a perfect game through 6 innings. Or through 5, heading into the 6th. Well, hopefully the first inning there was an indication of things to come in this game. Like, you know, it's going to be a decent game for us. We'll see, though. See if this is fixed yet. Nope. Still broke. Flaherty will be pitching for the Tigers. Once again, it'll be Diaz, Lowe, and Mangum due up for the Rays. Then Aranda, then me, then Lowe, then Tace or whatever. Walls and Meisner or Misner. However, they got a whole team of guys with funny last names that are probably all said different. So, ball 1, ball 2. Nice way to start off the game. I would imagine throwing strikes would be a much better idea here. But what do I know? Oh, that fucking bitch would have been called a strike against us. Ball 3. All right. Hell yeah. 3-0. Looking like we did it just last night. No, an extra inning. So we're continuing with that, huh? Okay. What was the difference between the pitch before that? 3-1. What a stupid umpire. Either that one shouldn't have been a strike or the first one should have been a strike, because I'm not really sure where the first one would have missed then. Literally called strike 2. It's 2-2. Or 3-2 rather. Much better. There we go. Hey, we're up at 11 likes. That's pretty good. Make sure you guys drop some likes to make up for the fact that just about half the stream left. Not really sure why. It's not my fault the game wasn't going. Anyway, 3-2. And that's a leadoff homer for Diaz. Probably shouldn't have just kept pitching away because he hits the ball well over there. Maybe try going inside instead of 5 fastballs away. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. We're basically doing the same shit we did last night. All right, here's low. What's up, Jake? For the second time. Oh, it's probably going to happen. Looks like we're on our bullshit early on. Here's low. Well, that was a terrible sequence of pitches by Jack Flaherty. Ball 1. All right, let's do it again. Ball 2. All right, let's do it again. I guess we're going to have the same approach that we just tried. Let's throw a bunch of pitches away from the hitter and hope it works. What's up, Kenny? Oh, boy, I can see how this one's going to go. 2-0. Well, it looks like he's trying. See, 3 straight fastballs all the way. Well, now he's probably going to give up another hit to left field. Diaz even hit that to right center exactly where he should have because he kept pitching it and pitched away. Foul tip, it's 2-2. Wow, another pitch away. Yeah, I guess they shouldn't. None of their stats should count. Okay. I don't know how that would work, but okay. Yeah, you don't win every game in baseball. It's impossible. Sometimes you lose. 2-2. You guys lose to the White Sox all the time. And last year, you guys barely ever beat them. Didn't they beat you more than you beat them last year? Like, I swear that was a real thing. Like, you guys never beat the White Sox. Like, most of their wins were against you guys last year. Am I not right about that? Like, a hilarious majority of their wins were against you guys. 2-2. Like, you were the only team in the division that didn't win every single game against them. And I believe they won the majority. So I don't know why you're talking shit about losing to the White Sox. Comment? Jacob's like, well, fair. 2-2. No, I don't know. I don't know why people laugh at other teams for losing games. It's like, yeah, teams lose. I don't get the funniness. It's like, teams lose all the time. 2-2. Hey, you got to strike out 1 away. Yeah, I know. That was a long at bat. That was like 9-10 pitches. Here's Mangum. Yeah, we never play them good. Even when they're really bad, we never play them good. So when they're good, it's probably not going to go well for us. Oh, well, though. I don't really give a shit. As long as we can get at least a win or 2 out of this series and we can hit 50 wins, I'm pretty cool. 16. Fouled away, it's 0-1. But yeah, he was at 15 before that. Here comes pitch number 17. Ball 1. Well, we're probably not going to win this series with the way we've been playing baseball, but I mean, it'll be fun it's fun to dream. That'll be a base hit. I don't know. Flaherty has to start not throwing the exact same spot every single fucking pitch, or else we're not going to win this game. That's a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Like he won't even get out of this first inning if he keeps this dumb horse shit up. You got to mix it up and throw it in different spots, dude. He's literally just throwing it to the exact same location and trying to hit the exact same spot every single pitch. I think he's fucked up or something. I don't understand. Like he might be on something. Because it's just the exact same spot every single pitch. Just a different pitch. It's like, what are you doing, dude? It doesn't work at any level of baseball ever, and it never has. Yeah, it's probably going to be 100-0. See what I mean? Just the same exact pitch, ball 2. Same pitch, same miss, same location, same exact miss. He's not going to last 3 innings today, boys. He has no idea what he's doing right now. The fuck is this? Just low. Okay, low inside. All right, cool. Let me guess. Another low inside pitch, even though you shouldn't be pitching over there. Let's see. Yep, but he missed ball 2 or ball 3. Now he's going to go low and away again, but miss ball 4. Because I guess he's trying to generate whiffs at this point. I don't really know what the fuck he's doing. Like, man, you got to, there's a strike zone. You should probably try to throw the pitches in different spots. And he walked him ball 4. Yeah, that was pretty easy to call. Let me guess, an away pitch that missed low. Low and away. How did I call it? Man, I fucking nailed that, didn't I? 150%, dude. I'd have just walked. I'd have just walked on Jack Flaherty. I'd been like, well, ball 4. I'd have flipped the bat behind me. I'd been like, fucking knew that was coming. That's like when Tony Romo predicts a play. I just predicted a whole at bat. I quite literally would have walked and just not swung the bat. I'd be on base in a major league game right now. Called strike 1. That's how I would have approached that bat. I was just, I'm not going to swing. It's going to be a ball. And that'll be some runs. That's probably a 3-run homer. A nice high knuckle curve. Oh, no, just a base hit. All right. Well, it's 2-0 here with 1 out and 2 on. Flaherty, now we're down to the 6th hitter in the lineup. Probably time to get him out of there. He clearly don't got it. It's not his night. Called strike. Let's try to get a double play here. That'd be nice. Oh, look at that. He switched. Look at that. Switching eye levels. You got a swing and miss. Bold strategy there. Hey, watch this. If he goes low and away again, he probably gets it out. Might even get a strikeout or a double play here if he goes low and away. That low and inside works on a waste pitch. That's fine. 1-2. It also sets up coming high and inside on him and jamming him. So that actually could work out pretty good. Maybe he's finally realizing he's pitching in a major league game and has to. Nope. Oh, he got him swinging on a low middle pitch. Nice. 2 away. Here's Tace. I know you don't say Thace. It's like Tease or Tace or something like that. It's I'm pretty close. 2 on, 2 out, 2-0 Rays. Tigers already down in the game. Mostly just because Flaherty's pitching like dog shit. Personally, I blame Armenian Man or something like that. Oh. Well, that's a base hit. He'll keep the scoring going. Well, hopefully that's not a home run. Oh, it's a triple and the bases are empty, it looks like. Probably an error by us. Can't wait to see where we made a mistake. It's 4-0 already. This game's effectively over in the first. See, he doubles. Throwing error by Javi Baez. Nice. No, you're probably nailed it on the 5-0 here. It's 4-0 already. This game's effectively cooked. What's up, Paj? All right, we'll see. We'll watch this for like 5 innings and probably get out of here. Flaherty's got to get out of here, man. He ain't got it tonight. You can see, you literally could see it in the second batter. Why is he still going? Come on, Hinge, get him out of there. He's cooked. Ball one. They probably should have just not started him tonight after the delay. All right, well, the damage has been done. It's 4-0. If you haven't dropped the like yet, consider doing so. Oh, we have 16. That's pretty good. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Helps out a ton. All right, well, maybe we'll see some hits or something. I don't know. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez do up here. Ah, damn, we got Sweeney playing today. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Joel, it is. Not the best one. Well, what do you mean a big slump? They just won 2 of 3 games against the Pirates. What's the slump? Go ahead. I don't think we've lost more than 3 games in a row all year. What's the, you'll have to explain. I'm genuinely asking, what slump are we in? A bad game is a slump? I guess so. I think. Anyway, top of the second. I have no idea, to be honest. All right, I'm fucking pissed off. Please stop. Who the fuck keeps texting me? Holy shit. Anyway, top of the second. I'm guessing you're not going to explain what the slump is or how they're in a slump. All right, well, that's fine too, I suppose. Well, slump isn't really indicative of what your record is at the time, especially your overall record. Your record has, I don't think record, unless you're like 0 for your last 10 and wins, I guess that would be a good way to look at a slump, but I don't think record would indicate that any team is or isn't in a slump. Especially when you're a team that's like 20 games up. It'd be hard to look at our record and be like, well, the last 5 games, they haven't hit the ball. You know what I mean? Be like, well, I mean, they're 20 games, you know. It'd be hard to pull that out. Oh, 1. 0-2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's not going to explain it. Oh, well. We'll just move on. Who cares? He can have his opinion, I suppose. I don't understand, but okay. Cool. 0-2. 1-2. Another foul. We'll have it at 1-2 coming up. What's up, Mako? How you doing? Well, this game sucks. It's off to a terrible start. Maybe we'll be able to come back, but I sincerely doubt it because they'll probably bring Flaherty back out for the second. He'll give him more runs and further doom the game. But yeah, you're good, Miles. No reason to be, he's had one bad start, and then this one. I don't really call 2 bad starts a slump for a pitcher, but I guess I don't know. Anyway, Meadows is up. I hate talking about the word. I don't want to talk about slumps and shit. Can we anything? I'm just going to ignore that topic. You guys can talk about that yourselves, but I'm not going to contribute to it. 0-2. Just brings the mood down and it's boring and fucking not very fun to talk about. 0-2. Hopefully Meadows can get something going here. 1 away. This is what I hate when people make a claim and they just never defend it. Miles, I mean, you could have defended it, man. I don't know why you just decided not to say anything about your take or your opinion. But okay, man. That's fine. I genuinely lose respect for people when they do that, though, but that's cool. 1-2. I didn't know you were a weak person with weak opinions that aren't worth sharing, but I guess. 2-2. It's a darn shame. I was looking forward to hearing could have also just been a misspeak, I suppose. Like a different word would have been better. Like they're just shitting, they're just sucking right now. For sure. No worries. Yeah, negative talk sucks. I don't care to do it. Cold, I'd go somewhere else if you want to do like just trash talking and stuff like that. I don't really care about doing that here. Just gets old. It's not fun. It brings the mood down. Doesn't make me want to sit around here and stream. Just makes me want to end it. Go do something else. And Meadows grounds out 2 away. I don't know, maybe. You can go look. I'm pretty sure you can just look at the schedule and see what happens. It's game 1 of the series, so I don't know why we're talking about sweeps already, but all right. If we lose this game, are we swept? What's the relevance there? Or do you think we're getting swept this series, Joel? Yeah. Yeah. Trade talk. Months straight of trade talk, and we're not even at the trade deadline. Yeah, we gotta get some pitchers. 1-1. I don't know. Maybe Casey Mize. Somebody. For some reason, they just like don't show it anymore on Tigers.com, so you'd have to like do some digging. What take? Are you guys all jumping on a guy for just having a take? That's why people don't ever want to share their takes, because everybody decides to attack them for some reason. Especially like 20 minutes later. Two. Hell yeah, Mako. Here's the 2-2. And that'll be an out. Bottom of the second coming up. It'll be Meisner, Diaz, and Lowe in the bottom of the second. 4-0 Rays. Tigers doing nothing at the plate. Well, hopefully we get going here in maybe second time through the lineup or something. That always can kind of jolt the team up. I don't think so. You can just have your projected starters up, and most teams just kind of, have those. No, it's all fucked up, so I'm not showing it. Yeah, I know. I have it hidden. Yeah, I'll show it. Fine. You can look at how fucking broken it is. There you go. Now I just have to look at that very obnoxious fucking behavior that it's doing. I suppose I could refresh it for the 30th time today. And then it'll break after like 5 minutes like last time. Then it's probably Hinch holding. I don't know. No, they just don't show it on the Tigers page. You probably have never been to Tigers.com, but they used to just show all the starters. I used to be able to just go like this and click next, and they would show who the projected starters for both games would be. Now they don't have that for some reason. I don't know what you're talking about. See, they just don't show like the projected starters anymore for the games. So I don't know where to find them. You have to go find them yourself, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh, and 1. I'm not gonna last this whole game. I'm in a really. You guys are just really trying to put me in a bad mood tonight or something. Holy shit. I was in a really good mood when the stream started. I'm in a piss poor mood now. 0 and 1. Okay, cool. All right. All right. That's why I'm explaining to you why why they don't have it on the site anymore. I don't think it has anything to do with AJ Hinch. Hey, they get an out, 1 away. Good job by Flaherty. Much better start than the last inning. Down goes Meisner. Here's Diaz. Bottom of the second, Rays up 4. Uh, 35 right now, I think it says. Yeah, 35 already. Here's 36 coming up. Fouled away. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1 here. We got a 1-2 on a swing and strike. Then you know the pitcher is. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-2. Is he not throwing strikes now? Nope. 3-2. Damn. Ugh. Come on. What are we going to do here? Fouled away, it'll remain 3-2. I don't know. Yeah, of course they can, sure. It's a long season. There's still over half the season left. This is game 77. It's June. And that's ball 4. Well, they hit him with the pitch anyway. All right. 1 on, 1 out. Am I still just getting a bunch of text messages? Yeah, that's annoying. Here's low now with 1 on and 1 out. But yeah, I have no idea. Maybe. Yeah, any team could. It's still June though. We have quite a while to go. Season ends at the end of September. Hell yeah, man. That's good, Mako. I'm glad that it works out. I'm glad you're making tons of money. Maybe, Harley. Kind of doubt it, but we'll see. One on, 1 out. By the way, I'm not just not calling the game. There's a delay after a hit by pitch usually. Yeah, I'd imagine so. There's probably a lot of stuff you gotta look at, I suppose. Hey, they get a fly out, 2 away. Runner has to hold that first. All right, that's good. Here's Mangum now with 1 on and 2 out. 4-0, bottom of the second. Rays lead. How do we sound? Good? Yeah, we sound really good. Cool. Just doing an audio check. Hey, there we go. Good inning by Flaherty. Way to rebound. All right, now let's try to go cut into this 4-0 lead a little bit, huh? That would be nice. Sweeney, Keith, and Torres. I'm guessing most of the stream will be gone by the next by the time the top of the third starts. Let's take a bet. I'm gonna go get some pop here. I'll be right back. But I'm guessing we'll be under 20 people when I get back. Let's see. Oh, 25. All right. Most people chilling. Yeah, we're not playing good today, Tim. We had a bad first inning. Hopefully we can play a little better and score some runs here. Just gotta look forward and hope that they can find some better baseball here for the next 7 innings. Otherwise, it's gonna be an ugly game. I don't want to do all that. The Rays scored 4 runs in the bottom of the first. It's a 4-0 game. In top 3, Sweeney up. I don't really like going over when a team manufactures a buttload of runs. It's like they scored 3 runs and a home run. I don't go over the nitty gritty detail. That'll be a base hit by Sweeney. 1 on, nobody out. Good way to start off an inning. Sorry, do you want me to go over like who scored who and like who hit the singles and shit? Like I don't want to do that. Go look up the box score. It's not that hard. They scored 3 and had a homer. Like that's the easiest way to do it. I have never once gone over like, well, they got 2 guys on, then this dude hit a single and scored a run, then this guy hit a single and scored 2 runs. I don't do that. Ball 1. Never have, never will. That takes way too long. Ball 1 to Keith. Leadoff man for the Tigers up now in the top of the 3rd. They trail by 4. They got a guy on with nobody out, though. Maybe they can do some damage. It is. Well, that's good. It's like 250 like down the lines and like 265 to center. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we hit some home runs. Do they got like the 45-foot fucking base pass? 2 3-0. From what I remember, Little League fields are pretty small. And they're very easy to homer in. 3-0. No, I know what you mean, though. Yeah, they're at the spring training site. Don't know why that was called a strike, but okay, it's 3-1 now. All right, Keith, your reward for taking a bad pitch is a called strike anyway. Go fuck yourself. 3-1 here on Keith with 1 on and nobody out. And then he swings at what would probably have been ball 4. God damn it. No, it was 1 home run and 3 runs scored on just singles and shit like that. It would just take way too long to go over all of it. I don't like doing it. It's just a bother. Nope, just 1 homer. Yeah, he pops out. Well, he should have walked, but whatever. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Gleyber Torres. All right, let's see if Torres can get something started here. Get the runner over. Get himself on. Maybe Carp will come up and bash a 3-run shot out. Desperately needs to see one. Da-na-na. Hell yeah, that'll be a base hit for Torres. On a little dribbler up the 3rd baseline. 2 on, 1 out. No, they're at because of that the storms, if you remember, their stadium got destroyed. So they're playing at the Yankees spring training site, the George Steinbrenner Field. I think in Boca Raton, Florida? Is that where the Yankees spring training site is? That's where the Rays are playing now. It's like the nicest spring training facility, so it's not bad. Yeah. They don't have a stadium right now. It got destroyed. It's in Tampa. I thought it was in Boca for some reason. I don't know why. It sounds like it'd be a place where the Yankees would play. Ball 1 for Carp. That's a good take. But if he's feeling home run, just let it rip. Damn it. What the fuck is he swinging at? 1-1. Damn, dude. I was really hoping he was going to get one this at bat. Hopefully he still does. I mean, he's still got more pitches to work with here. Come on, carry. Fouls it away. It's 1-2. Fuck. Fun fact, the very first commercial flight took off in Tampa Bay in 1914, Jan 1st. That's cool. Right off I-94 near Buck. Oh, where the Bucks play? That's key. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little complex developing. 2-2 on a ball that misses up and away. Way to not swing at it. This guy's about to throw his 54th pitch. He's not in great pitch count shape either. We're just doing shit like that and swinging at very obvious balls. Damn, dude, this guy sucks. This guy completely sucks now. 0-2, 2 strikeouts. Just swung at 2. He would have walked if he wouldn't have swung at all the bad pitches. Like, hey, man, learn to recognize when you're being pitched around. Anyway, here's Riley Green with 2 on and 2 out. Watched Pitt versus UCF a long time ago. Hell yeah. Three buyers right now and they want to move to Orlando. That makes sense. Put them somewhere where they might actually sell or move them out of Florida. 1-0. Feels like it's hard to sell baseball in a place like Florida. For some reason, even though they love baseball in that state. Come on, Riley. Hell yeah. Oh, 3-run homer by Green. Hell yeah. His 16th of the year. Just what we needed. We're back in it, baby. 4-3. Rays still lead, but the Tigers cut into it with the 3-run shot by Riley Green. See, a fucking dumbass would have walked. We would have just had a grand salami. All right. Now it's 4-3. Much better spot to be in suddenly. That's a clutch home run. He's finally starting to hit him. That's his 16th of the year. I think he's either won or tied for torque with the team lead now. Ball 1. Here's Torkelson. He has a 2-0 count. Come on, Torque, tie it up. Three-0. All right, they're pitching around him. Hopefully he doesn't swing at a dumbass pitch here. Even though I know he's got a green light. Back-to-back jacks. We need them. Damn it. It's 3-2 now on a swinging strike. Come on, Torque. Torque one out of here. Get it? Because he struck out. Well, what a shitty at-bat that turned out to be. Well, we strike and get 3. Bottom of the third coming up. 4-3. Rays lead. Let's hope for a quick inning from Flaherty now so we can maybe go score in the top of the 4th and slowly wiggle this game back into our favor. Yeah, that's what we need. You just gotta chip away here when you get down by a lot early. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of Michigan transplants in Florida. Arguably, there are probably more Tigers fans in the state of Florida than there are fucking Marlins or Rays fans. I mean, if we're being really honest about that, like that assessment, I'm probably not wrong. All right, it's like real fucking close, like several 100,000 for both of those two put together, and then the Tigers probably at like 1 million, give or take. Yeah, Arminian. Oh, you live in Florida, Arminian. Yeah, a lot of people from Michigan wind up living in Florida. The two states are like this for whatever reason. Um, a lot of the more conservative Michigan people moved down to Florida. A lot of the more liberal Florida people bolted back up to Michigan or moved to Michigan. Very weird cross-platforming was going on during COVID. A month ago, it was fun. Was that the Angels game? Aranda, Mead, and Lau or Low. Anyway. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left likes and everything like that. I appreciate it. We're up at 21 likes already. We hit our like goal. Thank you very kindly. I appreciate you. Good looking out. We're all good people here. Aranda, Mead, and Low, or Lau, or Loe, or Loey. Whatever 4 different variations of that. Oh, 1 pitch, 1 out. We get a pop out. Nice job. If you wouldn't believe it, Jack's still at 17 pitches right now. Or he's about to throw his 17th. You moved to St. Pete for a while. Makes sense. My family's Michigan because they don't like the cold. Yeah, a lot of people also just leave because of the cold. A lot of cold avoiders. Did you see the Pirates pitcher try to attack? Yeah, I'm surprised that guy isn't getting suspended or talked to or looked into. Like, they already suspended players in the Dodgers and the Padres fight. I'm very shocked that guy hasn't been dealt with either, or as well. He attacked the fucking Pirates fan out of nowhere. 1-1. That actually happened before he came into the game. I'm surprised he didn't get ejected before he came into the game. He probably shouldn't have been allowed in, arguably, if he's out there swinging on fans. Oh, he did get suspended? Okay, I was going to say. He should have probably also been ejected and not in the game. So that's a little weird. 1-2. Doesn't really change the fact that we got our asses beaten on in extra innings, but hey. But that makes sense, though, Mako. I know a lot of people who, more opportunity, 2-2. Anyway. A lot of things got ugly. There was some weird. Oh, come on, dude. 3-2. Come on, throw strikes. Throw strikes. Get the out. Dun, 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 dun. Base hit. Threw it right down the middle, basically, instead of trying to buzz the corners or something. He's just like, right down the middle. Cool, dude. Terrible pitch. Base hit, though. 1 on for Low. Maybe we can get a ground ball in turn 2 and get out of the inning. Oh, the Rays are in their City Connects, aren't they? Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to figure out like why their jerseys look funny in this. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Friday. They got to wear City Connects. Must be a bummer when your team's got ugly ones like the Tigers do. Trust me, I know ours are not any better. We got beer rec league uniforms. Filed away, it's 0-1. See, it's only so bad for Detroit, I think, the City Connects, because we have arguably some of the better actual uniforms in baseball. You know what I mean? They're damn near perfect. You know what I mean? There are a handful of teams that never need to have their uniform touched or redesigned. And the Tigers, literally, if you go look at like some of the earliest versions of the Detroit Tigers uniform, it's the exact same thing. 1-2, 1 out, 1 on. Tigers looking to get a ground ball. Maybe try to turn 2 here. A little difficult though with this. Actually, third baseman and right fielder. You should be able to probably ball 2. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the Tigers basically drafted up their like second ever uniform design and nailed it, and have really not. They've kind of just changed it to make it look modern as time has gone on, shrinking the D a little bit. You know, resizing. Oh, wild pitch, awesome. Fucking Christ, get him out, dude. Oh, he's gonna give up runs and blow any chance of getting back into the game. Cool, we should pull him. Should pull him before he blows this because he's not throwing strikes. 3-2. Here's a walk. Throw a strike. High and inside. Just go high and in on him. Go high and in. Go high and in. Go high and in. Free out. Low and away. Fouled it off. Yeah, he's stressing me out too. Go high and in. Literally just throw a strike high and inside and he's probably out. I can feel it in my bones. He's out if you go high and in on him. It's like the only spot he hasn't thrown a pitch this entire fucking sequence. He fouls it off, son of a bitch. Throw it again, but a little lower. Yeah, actually just about belt high. Just way inside belt high. Not like ball inside, but you know what I mean? Catch the fucking corner inside and throw it. I think he jammed him. Well, that would have been ball 4, but he swung at it, it looks like. 3-2. Set up another high pitch. Here's pitch 9 of the at-bat coming up. Quite a little battle here between Lowe and Flaherty. Man, he walked him. Fucking Christ. Here's Teese, who had a bases clearing double earlier with 2 RBI. So, wow, here he comes up again to probably do the same fucking thing. We should probably pull Flaherty before he gives up like a 3-run homer this time and we're out of the game. Pull him. All the way, it's 0-1. Can't pitch today. Pull him. Oh, 2. Low and away. Low and away. Low and away. Backdoor low and away slider. Yeah, so far it's a nice one. It's early in the game. Getting down early in games is not a big deal. As long as you can kind of come back and kind of keep things quiet for most of the game. This is a big inning. If Detroit can shut this inning down, that'd be nice. Low and away slider. Backdoor his ass, dude. Come on. 2-2. Two. Foul ball. Throw a backdoor slider. Low and away. Cool. Welcome loaded. That's what's up. Fuck it. Yeah, just walk them loaded. That's much easier than just throwing a ball low and away. What a useless fucking pitcher, dude. Bases loaded, 1 out. Hopefully they pull his ass. Jesus fucking Christ. Not one pitch low and away. Hey, Arminian. Hey, Arminian. That's pretty cool. What an annoying night for Jack Flaherty. Are they leaving him in there? I hope not. I hope they're pulling him. We need a new guy out there. Mr. Flaherty does not have it tonight. Yeah, they're at the Yankee spring training facility, George Steinbrenner Field. The house that Jeter built, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, they're going to pitch to him. Oh, boy. Here's Walls with the bases loaded, 1 away. Tigers need a double play or something to really stop the bleeding here right now. It's fouled off 0-1. Flaherty needs to come up and throw strikes. Don't got anywhere to put guys on, man. Terrible spot to put your team in. Right after they got you back into a game, too. 0-2 on a foul tip. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, he's throwing balls again. It's like he just decided he's only going to pitch for strikeouts in this game. Like, for whatever reason, he's only going to go for strikeouts, even if that means he has to throw for a walk. Holy shit, dude. Because, like, every hitter he's gotten ahead 0-2 on, and he's walked every one of those guys. Ball 2. Jason whiffs. Gonna walk a run in. 100% right now he's gonna end up walking this batter to walk a run in. Oh, never mind. He just gave up a bunch of runs, probably. Don't know why we didn't pull him. Hopefully that's just a sac fly. Guessing Flaherty just gave all those runs right back. Well, they're probably going to bring in the worst pitcher we have because we're probably going to be down by a bunch of runs. So it doesn't matter who I'd like to bring in. Whoever, somebody, I guess. They're just going to bring in whoever their bad one is to just eat bad innings. Yeah, that's another double. Fielding error by Keith. Runner to third. Nobody out. 7-3. Flaherty gave all the runs right back. 2 straight walks score. And the Tigers are going to leave Flaherty out there. Awesome. Oh, no, now they're going to pull him. Well, that sucks. Don't know why they left him in. Just for him to blow the game entirely for us. Cool. Holy shit. Matt Gage will come in. Probably should have pulled him when he loaded the bases up or when he had walked the first guy of the inning or holy shit, dude. I don't know why Hinch does that to people. He just let Jack Flaherty fucking struggle out there. I don't know why. Flaherty clearly didn't have it after the first inning. He had no business coming back out. It's kind of fucked what Hinch just did. Like Hinch should have pulled him. I don't know why he didn't. Just let him get absolutely fucking mollywopped out there. Ball one. Ah, oh, Christ. And this guy comes in and throws a ball right away. Cool. I mean, man, you got to throw to a strike. In the strike zone, bud. I know Flaherty wasn't throwing strikes, but you actually have to throw them. That's how you can get outs in the majors. The only way, actually. Or at least, make the pitch look somewhat believable. 1-1. On a foul bunt. They're trying to fucking drag bunt a run home up fucking 4 runs. Ball 2, it's 2-1. Ah, Christ. Send him back to AAA. I guess we're just not throwing strikes today. Well, and that'll get the run in. When you make it 2-1, you got to throw near the middle of the plate. They're going to swing. Please learn how to throw better strikes early in the count. Anyway, runner will score. It's 8-3, and it's a base hit. So, another fielding error. I guess he tried to go home with it instead of just taking the ball to first to score. What a terrible decision. Could have just threw it to first for the out. We don't know how to field the ball. Like, we genuinely don't. That should be our 3rd error of the game already. We're going to lose this game. Well, yeah, I appreciate you, Cold. I'm probably not going to watch this game much longer either. 2-0. Kind of depends how we respond on offense. Because I don't want to watch us fucking do another 6-7 error game. Cool, man. Stop texting me then. 2-1. Rays did that because they know we can't play defense. 2-2. You taking off, Miles? I don't blame you. This game stinks tonight. It's supposed to be like 90 plus degrees tomorrow, though. You guys see that? It's gonna be hot as a motherfucker. Yeah, because we've been playing pretty good on offense, so I don't know if we're actually out of this game or not. We'll see, though. 8-3, Rays lead. Tigers not trying on defense or pitching here this evening. It doesn't look like it. 3-2. Will they get the second out of the inning? We'll find out after this pitch. Or will they just walk another guy? They're 6th of the night. Oh, wow. They got a whole out. Whoa. I bet you they didn't even know they could do that. Look at that. 2 down. See, the pitcher actually picked it up and threw it to a base instead of just doing something stupid with it. Anyway, I know it was a bunt. Here's Lowe now with 1 on and 2 out. I think he just had a bad night. I don't think there's anything wrong with his arm. I think his back might be kind of fucked up. He might need like a couple weeks off or something for his back. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I sure the fuck hope not. I don't want to sit here for that long and watch all that because we're still in the bottom of the fucking third. Like, this is such a long ass game. Yeah. I don't care. Not trying to be rude, Tim, but yeah, Flaherty's been bad lately. What else is there to say? He might be dead actually, and it's just his skeleton out there, just nerve reflecting. I don't know. I don't know if he's hurt. Maybe they should get an X-ray. I don't. He's probably just pitching bad, man. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's just panicking. I don't really care if he, as long as he's pitching good at the end of the season. That's God, another hit, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. I'm not in a good mood today. Not really sure why either. I was in a really good mood before the stream. I don't know why. I'm just really irritable right now, or for this whole stream. 8-3. I don't feel like listening to people bitch about the game tonight, so there's no way I'm. If we don't score anything in the top of the fourth, I'm probably going to take off in this one. Actually, I'll watch through 5, I guess, and then watch the top of the 6 and leave. After that, unless we're in the game, I don't effectively plan on staying. Unless it just keeps taking forever, because it doesn't seem like we're getting. Oh wow, they finally ended the inning. Well, it's 8-3. Another 40-minute inning for the Rays. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez due up. Hopefully, maybe we can get some runs here in the top of the fourth. It's 8-3. Tigers were close, but then they just let it go. They gave the runs immediately back. Terrible pitching, terrible defense by the Tigers that inning. Maybe their offense can bail them out. Kind of doubt it, because once the Rays get into their bullpen, I think that's game over for us. Based on what I know about the Rays bullpen. Pretty good, ain't it? It's kind of like the Cubs, but not as good as the Cubs. But don't they have a pretty solid group of pitchers out there? Yeah, their pitcher may be probably getting pulled pretty soon because he's already at like 70 pitches. So we have to score 5 off him, and that's going to require the bullpen coming in before that's a possibility. So for some reason, we let them score 7 off our starting pitcher, which is a really dumbass way to operate a team. Whatever, though. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. Can't win them all. Can't be perfect in every decision you make. They're not all going to be home runs, I suppose. I'll be right back. I'm going to go rip a dart a few times. Got my device on me. I'll be back in like a minute. 1-0. I wonder if Flaherty was tipping his pitches too. I wonder if that was a problem. 2-0. One away here in the top of the fourth. Because that was a pretty bad effort from Flaherty. They were all over his ass, and I wonder if we were tipping our pitches. Called strike, it's 2-1. Because that happens from time to time. You sometimes fuck up and they know what you're throwing. 2-1. 3-1. Good start to the AB for Meadows here. Nice hitters count he finds himself in. He might get something nice around the middle. Maybe he can actually hit it. Nope, he took the pitch right down the middle for some reason. God. He's taking 2 pitches right down the middle, and it's like, guys, we got to start swinging at these fucking right down the middle pitches and hitting them. That's right down the middle. You got to crack that. And steady strikes out swinging. Here's Baez. 2 away. They have this fixed yet? Nope. Oh. So 1-2 on Baez. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out our little stream here quite a bit. I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you can. If not, that's cool too. I don't mind. Ain't much to like here tonight. I've been kind of a dick. What's up, Wolf? Right up. Yeah, I guess so. Do you mean from like the Tigers he got traded to the Dodgers and helped the Dodgers win a World Series? And then he went to free agency? But yeah, other than that, I suppose you're right. Aranda, Mead, and Lowe due up here in the bottom of the fourth. Raise up big. Well, hopefully we look better tomorrow. You know. Yeah, he did. He got tossed out. I think the team was just kind of pissed. That was a bullshit ass ending to that game last night. The inning should have just never been started in the first place. Instead, it had to be like fucking mid start. I don't know. That killed our momentum in that game. And then we didn't get on the road till like midnight last night, basically. So, you know, this team's running on like no sleep. And then another rain delay to start this game off. Everything's been just weird for us the last like 5 days. All right, Mako, you have a good night, man. It was nice chatting with you. You have a good night. Take it easy, my friend. Have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy a nice Friday. Tomorrow's going to be hot as shit, everybody. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, make sure you take care of yourself tomorrow. It's going to be hotter than the devil out. What's up, Bucks? What's up, Jonathan? 3 errors is pretty bad. Should be 3 anyway. I guess so. I don't think we're going to play this bad in the playoffs or on that much lack of rest. 1-1. You guys are getting us at a good spot. We were off a doubleheader that we didn't finish till like 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. And then we had to get on a plane and come down to Florida at like 1 o'clock. And then this game was delayed too. So like it's just been a fucking nightmare for this team the last 5-6 days. We're not really at a what's the word I'm looking for? Equilibrium. We're not a good equilibrium. Is that a good word? 2-2. We're not right now. We're not the most well-rested team. I guess that's another good word. Things are a little bit out of whack for us right now. I think tomorrow we'll be a lot more centered and ready to go. We're playing sloppy defense. We're not pitching that good. We're a little off. Two. Hopefully it all kind of recomposes itself for the next couple games. Weather delays. Yeah, hopefully, dude. We've had delays fucking for the last week of our season. Plus, like, we literally, like, it was such a bad delay yesterday. We didn't get out of fucking Detroit till, like, after 12, which is horseshit. The City Connect uniform. The Sky Blues. Oh, for the Rays. 2-2. I don't know what's going on. Something must have happened. Probably another fucking hit. Probably another error. That's all the Tigers do now is commit errors. Why did it just stopped? Oh, cool, man. Is it gonna load? Gonna fucking do anything? Oh, anyway, it's 2-2 anyway, I guess. Two. Oh, it's another weather delay? Did they really delay this due to weather again? No. It might be an actual weather delay because they did this yesterday when it was delayed due to weather. Let me look at something. Oh, don't tell me we're delayed again. Nope, it's 1 on and 1 out. It's an 0-1 count. It just stopped working for some reason. It's another ball. It's 1-1. 1 on, 1 out. Of course. Gonna work or not? Nope. Okay, that's what's up. Just a dumb piece of shit. Oh, this is so slow. All right, cool. All right, I guess the inning's over. Whatever. Okay, cool. Tease pops out. It's 8-3, top 5. Whatever. All right, it's good now. Whatever. Who cares? The Rays got out. That's all that really matters, I suppose. Leads the nation lightning strikes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Top 5, 8-3. Rays killing it. I don't know why we're playing like this tonight. Well, actually, I kind of do know why we're playing bad tonight. That's a dumb statement. The usual suspects have errors. That's a lot of deaths by lightning. It's a lot to deaths by lightning. Texas had must be a tie over. Probably makes sense. Played late last night. Have to travel in the morning. You know, it all kind of adds up. God, why is this taking? I fucking hate MLB to you sometimes, dude. Just load. All right, Sweeney, Keith, and Torres. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's see if they do anything here. You know, it's crazy. This guy had 50 pitches in the second inning. I'm not even kidding. And we've done, or after the third, I don't even know. After like 3 innings, he was at like a high 50s. He's done nothing since. I swear, we were like chasing this guy by the third, but like, whatever. He's still in there. So too. I think the Tigers are discouraged now. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Someone said that actually. I was wondering if he was going to get any games. But cool, I'm glad he did. Seems like he probably should have been ejected before he came into the game last night, though, for doing that. But it is what it is. Sweeney strikes out, 1 away. Boy, this game ain't going good. Everyone's left. It is what it is. It's 8-3, I suppose. Friday night. You guys excited for the next couple days? For all the heat? I know you guys don't like to chat. But, ball 1. You know, you guys excited? You indifferent? Do you care? You're taking off after this inning. Oh, God, Rex. Yeah, I feel that. Shane Baz is pretty good. Yeah, he's having a good game. I mean, his numbers aren't really great. 2-0. I guess, yeah, I suppose. They kind of need starting pitching right now, though. But 2-1. I really think that would be good for a team that needs starting pitching. But I suppose we should sell at the deadline. Just call it a season. I think. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we should trade him. Just having less pitchers. It's a good idea. Everyone says we need to trade 4 pitchers. I think we should trade him away for prospects. It's a high IQ play. I don't personally think we should do that, but anyway, top 5. Maybe the Tigers can get a run or something. And help out with this big old deficit they find themselves dealing with. 2-0. Yeah, they'll probably, we hopefully add some guys in. Who knows? Who knows what everything will look like in a month from now? Because we're still over a month away. We're a month and like 10 days away from the trade deadline still, which is crazy. So we'll see how everything looks in a month. Kind of hard to predict who's going to be selling, who's going to be buying at this point. You know what I mean? A lot of teams are like 30 fucking. They're like teams are all like they're like a bunch of the league is like 37 and 34. It's a very funny thing. What? So we should trade Scooball? Okay. What? I'm kind of confused on what you're saying. Yeah, Bryce, I guess that's a shocker, I suppose. No team has lost to the White Sox this year. 2-2, except for the Blue Jays right now. It's a big shock. I don't care. It's not really that surprising. White Sox have like 20-something wins this year or something like that, or pretty close. It's like, yeah, they almost have the same amount of wins as like Baltimore. Cool. Baltimore's tied with the Yankees. How come you're not telling us that? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care. That would have been shocking news like a year ago. Torres walks 2 out. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what his point being made is. It's just the way he worded it. That's all. I mean, he's probably got a point. Like, Scooball makes our other pitchers look bad, so we can trade our other pitchers, but he didn't use specific language. When talking about potentially about 5 different people at one time. See, Jonathan, that's where you made a mistake, by the way, is using the word him. That's where everything got confusing. Because you're talking about potentially up to 5 different people right now. Scooball and our 4 other starting pitchers. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, I'm not sure who you mean here. And no one on the Tigers pitching staff even looks that bad. Flaherty's just had a bad month. And I think that's either because his back's probably acting up and he doesn't want to go on the IL so he can get his contract stipulations. Or he's trying to pitch through it because we need a guy. Yeah, that's all, Jonathan. No, he means the other pitchers 100%, but it's written very weird, that's all. It's written as it's though Scooball is the guy. That's fine. It was I parsed through it. Which is why when I read it at really quick and just took in the words, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Scooball's a bad pitcher, so they want to trade him? What? No, they don't. We're going through the Scooball trade again? No, that was silly. I remember getting in many a screaming match with people about that we won't be trading Scooball. About how that's a dumbass thing we could have done last year. 1-1. What's up, Dale? Nice to see you. Just hurry up and strike out on a bad pitch, you fucking loser. Wow, he didn't swing at a bad pitch. It's 2-1. I'm over this guy now at this point. Unless he starts hitting pretty soon. He's kind of old news. Like, ooh, Kerry Bonds. Kerry Bonds didn't swing at terrible pitches. I know he's just in a slump, by the way. I'm fine with Kerry. And he's out again. Yeah, at least he flew out this time. Hoping we extend Scooball for 8 years, 330. Yeah, that'd be nice. As race fans, not Trip Fox, not fix Trop heard now Trop not fix. Yeah, I heard you guys. I don't know. I don't know if there's a real reason to fix it if you're just gonna get a new stadium anyway. Might as well just build the new stadium. Walls, Meisner, and Diaz do up here in the bottom of the fifth. 8-3 Rays lead. By the way, I'm done watching after the top of the sixth of this game. Unless the Tigers magically come to life here in the top of the sixth, I'm pretty all good on this game. For fruit and it early 0 hits allowed. Yeah, nice, Dale. That's good. I seen you post that on Discord. Yeah. Did you know when Scooball could be free agent? MLB. Yeah, that always ends every so often. It's a big old nothing burger. They'll get a deal done like they did every single time in my entire life. Or they won't. We just won't have baseball. I don't know. That'll be the end of the MLB. It's over. I can say never because the Tigers are not playing very good tonight. But who knows? Maybe they have a little comeback later. Yeah, it's going to be super hot for me this weekend too. Like 90 plus alt for the next like couple weeks. For like a week straight, it sounds like it's going to be hot as shit. Lee is in the game for the Tigers. Now I'm going to go get a little bit of pop here. Be right back, everybody. Strike one. Damn, I can't believe my birthday is in 1 week. Yeah, we have some pretty good amount of likes. My birthday is in a week, you guys. 26 to be exact, Jonathan, actually. Yeah, people have been great with the likes and everything. It's I was excited for this game tonight too, to play the Rays. Good ass team. We just came out and shit the bed though. Playing bad defense, sloppy pitching, sloppy hitting, inconsistent hitting, untimely hitting. Basically, we're playing like a team that played a doubleheader yesterday, didn't get the game done till nearly 11 o'clock, and then had to get on a plane a bit after midnight, fly down to Florida, and then play another game that had a delay in it. Yeah, we're playing exactly like a team. Also, we had a game off in the middle of the week because of a rain delay. Plus, our games were rain delayed yesterday. So we're kind of playing like a team that's got fucking off right now a little bit. 2-1. Hopefully they just call it an early day tonight, like after this game. Like they just go to bed instead of enjoying like the Tampa nightlife. I know that's not going to happen, but they should be a lot more. They should be a lot better off tomorrow. Either that or they traveled this morning, which is fucking crazy. I mean, it's only a couple hours to Florida. 2-2. Was it like 2.5 hour flight? Something like that. Meisner grounds out, 2 away here. 8-3 now in the bottom of the fifth. Hopefully the Tigers score a couple runs so I keep streaming. But if the Tigers kind of piss out and it's 8-3 heading into the top of the seventh or bottom of the sixth, I'm pretty good on watching that. No, I mean you don't need to set bedtimes for people. But yeah, they have an early ass start time because I think we play on Roku tomorrow. The errors are the property of Baez and Meadows. Meadows had a bad throw, and Baez had a bad throw. A rare error from Meadows. Is a game tomorrow at 10? Oh, it is. We have 2 games. Are these on Roku, I'm guessing? A couple Roku games. Both games tomorrow and Sunday are at 12:10. Cool. Well, we'll be live for both of those games tomorrow, so... Or, well, we'll be live for Saturday and Sunday as well. I hope to see you then. I want to see something. How close are we? All right, we're doing pretty good. The month of May, we made 55. This month, we're up to $35. That's pretty good, solely for the fact that, damn it, that's a home run. Well, it's 9-3 now. That's pretty bad, because I could use the payout. We're really only $10 away from achieving the payout, which is great. I think I'm going to achieve the goal. Appreciate everybody watching and everything. Thank you very kindly. It would help, Cameron. It would sure help. We're getting our fucking... We're playing like shit, dude. Kind of weird seeing Keith at 3 while Javi at 2. Kind of figured it would be the opposite. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Keith is a natural third baseman. Javi's a more of a second and short. Javi's more of a middle infielder by trade, and Keith is an outfielder, third baseman by trade. Of course, whatever. Makes sense. It would help, Cameron. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? They had a long night last night. It has nothing to do with bedtimes and shit like that. It's weird. More to do with the fact that they just had a shitty travel schedule. Shitty last couple days. Playing a doubleheader till 11 o'clock last night didn't help, especially because it's been fucking humid as shit. I mean, situationally, it didn't hurt that we had that going on. No one ever acknowledges that they probably win a series opener as a home team because the other team's traveling. The only person I've ever consistently bring that up is this guy Wade, who watches the channel. And he's like, it's going to be a tough game for this team randomly. Be like, why is that, Wade? And he'll explain it to you really perfectly. And that'll be the third out of the inning, but the Rays get a run here. It's 9-3. And he'd be like, well, the team may be tired after all the travel and they got in late and blah, blah, blah. And then 100% of the time they lose a game like this. And it's like, damn, dude, Wade's brain is fucking hilarious that it just calculates fucking travel time into the way he considers a game. Hopefully. But I'll be honest, Wade's kind of way of breaking the game down has kind of changed the way I also sort of break the game down and consider, are we going to win? Again, I hope I don't come off that I'm trying to take anything away from the Rays' win here this evening. Or at least their 9-3 lead anyway for now. They're playing really good. We're just playing extreme dog shit because we're exhausted. We should have 3 errors in this game. We haven't pitched really well at all from the very get-go. We've been pitching bad. Yeah, and it's I guarantee and I kind of had a feeling this first game wasn't going to go our way tonight because of that. I just didn't think we'd play this badly. Anyway, 9-3. It's a bit of a blowout here in the top of the 6th. And y'all know the rules. I don't watch blowouts. You feel me? You fired me. All right, Green, Torkelson, and Dingler do up here. Bass still pitching. Hell yeah, James. It's just not our night tonight. Hopefully tomorrow's a lot better of a day. You know what I mean? The sun always rises, especially in sunny Florida. Hot, humid Florida. Florida. Isn't it? Do you think the rapper Florida named himself Florida because that's kind of like an abbreviation of Florida? Do you think that's a coincidence, or do you think he did that on purpose? Like Florida is also how you spell Florida. Do you guys think he did that on purpose, or do you think it was just kind of like, oh, look at that, that's cool? Yeah, do you guys think about stuff like that ever, or am I pretty well alone? It's 1-2 here on Green as he fouls the pitch away. I think about stuff like that a lot. Damn, it's really hard to talk to. You guys just don't talk, do you? Anyway, it's 1-2. Now everyone's leaving. Yeah, I get it. I'll be leaving after the top of this inning gets finalized too, by the looks of it. Everyone's dipped out. For shame, for shame. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What do we got? 4-2. Hey, we get a leadoff walk. Good job by Green. Got a guy on Fox 47. Do you need a way to watch the games, James? Hold on. Let me show you something, my friend. Let me hook you up. To any new person who watches. You probably, are you on like a phone or something like that, I'm guessing? So you probably don't think you can watch on streaming services. Florida was a hype man for 2 Live Crew. Yeah. Florida. No, but I wonder why people use checks in a store when they're ran right away like a debit. I don't know, because they're old and cards scare them. Here you go. Here you go, James. You can watch the game just like that. Bum, 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 bum. 2-run homer by Torque. Let's go. Come on. We all ready for it. They're going to pull their pitcher? Probably. Oh, he's at 100 pitches. Damn, we got to sit through a pitching change. That's about a bit. Oh, no, we don't. Torque gets out. I guess they're going to get the final out there. That'd be a bitch if he didn't do a double play. Oh, 1 out. All right. Here's Dingler with 1 out and 1 at. I guess they're just going to let Baz kind of go. And a random 60-plus-year-old shocked when I said I didn't know how to use a checkbook. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of confusing. There's no reason to in the modern era, because you can just use credit cards or debit cards, which are basically the same thing. It's all a debit card is, right? It's just kind of like a plastic check. Or would that be kind of like what the credit feature on a debit card is? More so, I guess. Yeah, Padres Dodgers was like a classic old school MLB rivalry game. It was pretty cool. Those two fucking teams hate each other, and I love that. Dale, your team's still throwing that perfect game, by the way. You guys are on perfect game watching, what is it, the bottom of the 6th inning right now? Yeah. Let's see if you guys keep it going. You got 1 out. Hell yeah, go. Good shit. Hopefully you guys throw the team perfect game. Debit ran his credit. Yeah, I was gonna say when you do like stick your card in and you just press enter instead of fucking Or like when you do the tap, it runs it as like a quick credit. Dealing walks, that'll be 2 on, 1 out for Meadows. Tomorrow is going to be on Fox. But tomorrow. Oh, it is going to be on Fox 47? All right. Well, that's cool. Should be. It'll also be on Roku, probably. Padres, Dodgers? Hell yeah, it is. One of the best. There's Yankees, Red Sox. We don't have tap card. Yeah, my bank, I had one, but my tap stopped working suddenly. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to him. I don't know why the fuck. I have Huntington. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's like, why don't it work, son of a bitch? It's like you worked for a fucking 2-3 years. Why did you stop working? I didn't turn it off. I like that feature. I was one of the first people tapping. That's how immediately I was into that. But they're probably charged now for it. I can't do it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I've been waiting to see this. They do this in Europe. Well, I would have probably been missing money. You would think anyway, right? Or I would have had somebody try fraudulent charges onto my card, or I would see some bad transactions or been warned about it. Nope. It just stopped working suddenly, so I'm thinking there's something wrong. I probably should call the bank. Or just go up to Huntington. It's not that far away. It's like a 3-mile walk. I'd probably go up there tomorrow. Well, or Monday, I guess. Might as well. I don't think someone skipped my card. I feel like something bad would have happened. No, it's fine. I would know. I'm pretty diligent about my bank card. I have all kinds of alerts and stuff if somebody spends more than $10. Oh shit, we got some runs. Meadows has a double. Run scores. It's 9-4. Oh, it's heading to the top of the 7th. Oh shit. Hell, if we can score all these runs, make this game a lot closer, suddenly we're here. We out here. Nice. Dylan has a double too. He needed that. Here's Baez with 2 on and 1 out. Is that one kid still pitching? The young kid, or did he get pulled? Oh shit. Baez has a hit too. That'll be a sac fly, makes it 9-5. 4-run game. Runner at second, 2 away. Dun, 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 dun. Is it still the same pitcher, Dale, or did you guys put in a new pitcher? Twins on sleeper agent watch. What do you mean? You think they'll be good later on? 0-1 here too, Sweeney. Maybe he can pick up a big single here and drive in a run, make it 9-6 or something. Yeah, Whitley's the pitcher, by the way. Yeah. By the way, it's 0-2. Same. We'll find out if he stays bottom for sure, Dale. I wasn't talking about this game, Tom. I was talking about the Milwaukee Twins game. The Brewers Twins. That'd be funny if I was like the Brewers Minnesota, the Milwaukee Twins game. You know that game. One, two. Come on, Trey. Big hit now, kid. Bring it closer. Nope, he struck out. He sucked. Right? I feel that, Dale. I feel that. Oh, what do I do? I'll just watch through the top of the 7th. I'll give this game another inning. We'll watch through the top of the 7th, and I'm 100% out. I ain't got shit else to do anyway. Shut up, dude. You're annoying. Holy fuck. You just say the same thing over and over, James. You know you've said the same thing like 10 times now. Like, you don't need to keep saying it, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm just gonna get rid of you. You're annoying. See, all right, bye. Yeah, see you later, dude. You're like clearly fucking retarded or something. Ugh. Anyway. Here's Mangum now. He was just saying the same 3 lines, just spamming them over and over again. Like, all right, dude, we get it. You're fucking old and retarded. We don't care. Hopefully we get out of this inning quick and just go to the fucking next inning. The Rays are probably. I don't know. Do whatever you want, Dale. It's your call, not mine. Bottom of the 6th, it's 9-5. Just hope it's a quick inning so we can go to the top of the 7th. I should have left after the bottom of the 6th. I should have just left. By the way, it's 0-1. So 2. And that'll be a ground out, 1 away. Yeah, I'm fucking bored. Think you're head to bed. Maybe make it a surprise. Yeah, I mean, you can always kind of keep your eye on it and like listen to it or something as you're laying down or something, Dale. Have a good night, man. It was nice chatting with you. Good luck. Hopefully your team completes the history. Ball 1. Foul ball. It's 1-1. 1 away. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we're not playing as bad tomorrow. Hopefully the pitching and the defense shore up a little bit so we can maybe win a game. It's 3-2 here on Aranda. Aranda, however you say it. I'm bad with names. 3-2. I'll just try to pump a fastball in here, see if it works. Hey, they get a strikeout, 2 away. Here's Mead now with 2 down. And once again, I'm probably dipping out after the top of the 7th. Boredom. I suppose unless we just ice away another couple runs. Kind of changes the complexity of the game as we goes along. But if we don't really do much, then there's nothing to watch. One one though on Mead with 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 ball. Bum, 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 bum. 3-1 on Mead. Gotta throw strikes. Come on, Hernandez. You're doing so good. Ball 4. Fuck. 1 on, 2 out. Here's low. Again. The lower low in the lineup. Lowest low in the lowly lineup. Ugh. What are the Rockies doing good again today? Damn, they're up 7-6. Yeah, 7 runs in the 4th. Yeah, that's gonna be a high ass scoring game with the Diamondbacks and Rockies. It looks like 3-0 here on low. Uh-oh. Hernandez struggling to find the strike zone. Swinging 3-0. It's fouled away. It's 3-1. Yeah, and that'll be another run, more runs. Man. That'll be a double. The run will score, and it's 10-5. That's what happens when you give up runs. Called strike one. It's 0-1 here on Tease. However you say his name. It's 0-2. Everyone's leaving. All right. Well, I'm probably going to leave after this half inning then. To be honest. We're under 20 people and I'm all set. 10-5. Because people don't want to watch tonight. That's okay. We'll get going. Fuck that. I'm not going to finish this. All right, I'm out of here, everybody. This is taking too long. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for watching to those who hung on. I appreciate you. We'll be live for tomorrow's game at 12:10. Should be live right around 12:05 or so. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night. As always, it's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. Have a good night, Leo. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry to go early. It's just this is going to turn into a bigger disaster inning. Hopefully we win maybe, and this is like a good luck charm. But yeah, too many people left tonight. We were down to like 15 people a second ago. So have a good night. Peace out. Take it easy. Plus, no one's really chatting, so no reason.